Message from Mother Mary, March 7, 1976, the first Sunday of Lent, number 93 in the Blue Book, The Perfect Consolers. My sons, be the perfect consolers of my Son Jesus. Never, as at the present time, has his divine lament been so often repeated. I look for comforters, and I found none. Psalm 69:20. Why does my son ask if there is anyone who is able to console his heart? Jesus is God, but he is also man. He is perfect man. His heart beats with divine and human love. In him is all the fullness of love. His is the heart which has loved most, which has suffered most, which is sensitive to the delicacies and the manifestations of affection, as it is to outrages and offenses. The heart of my son is now, as it were, submerged in the great sea of human ingratitude. How much it still loves you! It continues to beat with love for you, and it receives only offenses and sins. To you he has revealed the secret of the Father, and he has led you back to him, and now humanity has rebelled by the very rejection of God. The flood of atheism is the thorn which now makes the heart of my Son Jesus bleed continuously. And you, O priests, are all my privileged sons because you are the most painful, the loving fruit of the predilection of my Son Jesus. You are called by divine plan to be his ministers, his apostles, his consolers. Why then do so many of you betray him again today? Why do many of you again flee today and leave Jesus and the church all alone? Why are so many of you sleeping again today? And that sleeping is often the very work in which you allow yourselves to be caught up and overwhelmed. That sleeping is also the way in which you seek to adapt yourselves to the world and to succeed in being agreeable to, as well as accepted and understood by this world. That sleeping is everything which humanly weighs you down. Where are my sons, who again today are willing to keep watch? In prayer, watch and pray, lest you give in to temptation. In the suffering of this new hour of agony for my church, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Mark 14:38. I am now calling you, my beloved sons. I am gathering you together from all parts of the world, as a mother hen does her chicks. I am gathering you all into my immaculate heart. Can the mother remain indifferent to the great abandonment and the great sorrow of her son? And so, then, understand that it is my duty above all to console him. Therefore, I want you all consecrated to my heart, to make you all into perfect consolers of the heart of my Son Jesus.